Hello everyone, this is Sue. Welcome to my channel. So I'm excited today to work on an artist trading coin. Sometimes you do an artist trading card, which we call ATC, but this is going to be an artist trading coin. And this is part of a YouTube hop with Helen from Moss Cottage and Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming. Check out their links in the description box and go on over and say hello. So the coin base that I'm starting with is this cut piece of wood. I purchased these years ago, probably from Etsy. I don't really remember. It's been a while. But we're going to use that as our base. And this is going to be a really easy artist trading coin and something that I will definitely be able to add to my December daily this year. So I pulled out just a few things. I had this scrapbook paper that I really like. What's interesting is that without me even planning it, I somehow am leaning towards the more woodsy type look this year. Like some years I do pink, some years, maybe a lot of glitter or that kind of thing. But this year, I definitely seem to be geared more towards, like I say, the woodsy, and maybe that does come from like this sheet where you have the rub off, and this is from Cocoa Daisy. And so maybe it's stemming from that. I don't know, but I feel like everything I make is very, woodsy looking. So, all right, I have that adhered down now. Easy peasy. There is a little bit hanging over. You know what? I see a little bit here. I just need to add a little bit more adhesive around the edges. So let me do that real quick. So this is going to be a really simple process. And you can do this. You can make an artist trading coin without having a wood base. You can take cardboard, you can even stack cardboard on top of one another to make it thicker, or any kind of paper really, and make it thicker. Then you can take like an emery board or some kind of sanding device, and you can do this, which gets rid of any of the excess that's hanging over and kind of makes it feel more like it's one piece. But I'm not going to do that today because, well, last week I kind of went against the whole cluster thing. The cluster police did not come after me, but today the artist trading coin police might. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know. But the reason I'm not worried about the little paper hanging off the edges there is because I'm going to put this doily on top. And the doily is, it's definitely hanging over the edge, and I'm going to leave it like that. And so let's go ahead and glue this down. And I'm not going to worry about the edges of this being glued down, at least not this at this time. So I do want to make sure it kind of gets as centered as possible. So let me just lift it up, just make sure it's looking good. All right, so that's down. Now I do want to take this rub on right here, and I'm a little concerned because this is pretty dark green, so I don't know how well that red is going to show on this dark green, but we're gonna go for it, and I am gonna put this snowflake on top, so I do want the majority of the red from this to be in the middle, so I do know that. So I'm gonna kind of eyeball it here and get it to where I think it's in a good spot. And then I'm just gonna rub, 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 rub. And I usually don't like using these rub-ons or rub-offs, but I really do like the ones that Coco Daisy makes. And these are just perfect for my theme this year, which I already mentioned. And yeah, so you know what? I'm going to try to use as much as I can. So I'm just going to lift it up slowly. And I see that this right here is not down as good as it should be. So I'm just going to rub that again. And just lifting it slowly. Yep, I can see this one wasn't rubbed enough. You know, it's a little harder to rub these on certain substrates than others. Like regular paper, it's rather easy, especially when it's just like a white piece of paper. But oh, that looks good. I like it. Yeah, but some things are, it's a little bit harder, like with fabric, which we saw when what did I do that time? What was that for? Oh my gosh, I forget. It was like 2 weeks ago. I already forget. But anyways, so here we go. Again, I'm not going to worry or be concerned that the edges of this snowflake are glued down or not. I just want to make sure. Let me lift it up and just take a little peek. I feel like it needs to come down just a tad if I can do that. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that is it. That is how easy it is to create an artist trading coin. Now I am thinking, could I add a little saying? So that said jingle jingle. Oh, I like this. This says wonderful memories. It's a chipboard piece from some collection from over the years. So you know what? I'm thinking I like this. I like this a lot. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the backing off of this, but I am going to put a little bit of adhesive as well, just to be sure. And then that's going to be it. Easy peasy. So I hope that you are inspired to make an artist trading coin or an artist trading card. And check out Helen and Sheree's channels. I know that they'll come up with some beautiful ideas for you as well. And I like this very, very, very much. And again, it will end up in my 2024 December daily. Cute, right? And easy. Cute and easy. So that's it. And this is actually the last video and the last prompt for this hop that we have going on. So I want to thank you all so much for being here and watching, and hopefully we were able to inspire everybody. And I just thank you so much, and I pray that you all have a wonderfully blessed Christmas. All right, goodbye everybody.